Hello, my name's Trevor Jones and I'm the Chairman of South Central Ambulance Service Foundation Trust. We're here at Stately Shore House this evening to hold a meeting of our Council of Governors. Governors perform a very important role in a foundation trust in holding the board to account and representing the members and the population of the 4 counties that we serve. In this movie you're going to hear a number of governors talking about that role, how they fulfil it and how they hold us to account in representing your views.
Hello, my name's David Ridley and I'm a Public Governor for Buckinghamshire for South Central Ambulance Service Foundation Trust.
I'm Ian Hammond. I'm one of the elected members of the Trust as a Governor for the Berkshire County.
My name's Jonathan Cottrell and I'm an elected representative for the Hampshire constituency of SCAS.
I'm involved with SCAS for several reasons, not least of which is because, if you can remember back to 1970s, I was an ambulance man, then a paramedic, and I left at about 1996 and went abroad as a paramedic. So I've seen the health service from various different angles. I came back into this country in 2006 and decided that the ambulance service had changed an awful lot, both in terms of what the public expect of it, indeed the way the public treat the ambulance service. And I saw some areas that I thought I could get involved with and help to make a difference. I think we have the best ambulance service in the world. I want to keep it that way.
I originally saw an advertisement for the volunteer post of being a first responder quite a few years ago now, probably 6 or 7 years ago. Since then I've developed a group which now has 6 or 7 responders, a completely well-equipped group with our own vehicle that is marked up in the SCAS colours, and from there I took an interest in the formation of the Trust, became a member of the Trust and decided to apply last year to be a Governor for Berkshire.
My son decided he wanted to be a paramedic a few years ago, and when we started looking into how to do that, we started finding out about what had been happening to the ambulance service over the last 25 years. And this was a significant shock to me. I started digging further and further, and the more I found out, the more I realised I didn't know what had been going on in my name for the ambulance service. And the only time I want the ambulance service really is when I need to call 999 or 111.
To the question, why should I become a governor? Think about it this way. Hopefully you'll never need the services of the ambulance service, but one day you might, and you want to be served quickly, efficiently, carefully, given the best treatment as you arrive at hospital, or maybe are treated on scene by the paramedic. To do that, I think you can do 2 things. You can sit back and just rely on somebody else doing it, or you can get involved, make a difference.
If you join as a member of the Trust, then I think you have to accept that whilst it is a very good trust and probably one of the better ones in the country, even the best can still be improved.
That mean the service you want is changing. The ambulance is no longer just there to pick up the damage and take them off to hospital. The people on board are trained to a much higher standard than I ever understood they were, and they can provide the sort of service that is unknowable when I was younger. And if you want to be part of that and helping formulate how that moves forward in these difficult times, one way as a member is to stand for the Council of Governors.